We'll talk a little bit more about China on the other side of the block, but I want to just Snap on Snapchat. Okay, you are actually quite, how can I say, down on this, as it were. Why? I mean, you're saying it could be a short in the future.
Yeah, it's a company that we've been looking at, and I mean, what we think is, there are a couple of points that we think the long side not really giving enough credence to. Number one, there's a former employee who's filed a whistleblower suit alleging that Snap had by pretty decent margin overstated user metrics in the past before it was public. And I think a lot of the longs are dismissing that person as a disgruntled former employee. Well, we did a decent amount of diligence on him, and based on the feedback that we got from our investigators, I think he's a pretty stand-up person who has a lot of credibility. So these allegations that Snap had overstated its user metrics, they should be taken very seriously. And then a lot of times people will be kind of apologists or dismiss that behavior and say, well, it's a new day, it's public now. But the thing is, you're looking at, if these allegations are true, you're looking at a management team that has been massively rewarded for doing the wrong thing. And those zebras very seldom change their stripes. So that's one reason why we think investors should look at this one, look at Snap very closely. Another reason has to do with the strategy. A lot of the bulls on Snap say, well, the young generation, they don't like Facebook, they want to use Snap, and this is a generational shift. And the response to that is that this is just behavior of teenagers, but as they become, where they want to really stick to their cliques and keep things hidden from their parents, but as they get older and they join the workforce, then they go to Facebook and they look to engage with the wider world. So there's a real question as to how valuable Snap can be based on its strategy.